Okay guys, today I'm going to review about Nokia Lumia 520. This phone I bought on September 2013, so I've used it for 1 year and 9 months. Okay. My relationship with this Lumia is a love and hate relationship. There are things on Lumia that I like, and I think I couldn't find anywhere else, and there are things that I don't like. Okay. Basically at this time or at this moment I already removed most of my apps because it start to lag, and I don't like lagging. But the main thing that I want to emphasize for today is the review after I use it for 1 year and 9 months. I'm quite disappointed with the buttons that Nokia Lumia 520 have. And when I googled through the forums, it's not only happening to 520, but it's also happening to other models as well. As you can see here, my volume up and volume down button, I no longer can press them. Yeah, of course I dropped my phone quite a few times, but I'm expecting Nokia to be like a solid phone that can stand on those kind of drop. I cannot press my volume up, volume down, volume up button, and then I think this is for my power button. I already forgot because it's a long time I didn't use button. And this I think is for the shutter or the camera button. Okay, so as you can see, I cannot lock or unlock my phone. I make use of software to resolve this problem, and there are few things that I think I would like to promote Lumia as well. For example, like I really love the Hero Map application. Let me open it. Sorry, it's quite blurry. Okay, so I will just go to Here Maps or Here Drive. Most of the time I use Here Drive, and I use Here Maps whenever I want to travel out. Whenever I'm not in my country, which is Malaysia, I go for backpacking, I will use Here Maps to help me navigate where the hell am I and how am I going to from one place to another place. The good things about Here Maps or Here Drive, you can download different country maps. I will show you later. Okay, maybe I show you now. So let us open. It's quite slow, but it's okay. So now I'm opening the Here Maps. Okay, let's go to the setting, download maps. So as you can see here, I can update my current maps or I can download new maps. Let's say I want to download new maps. Really helps me a lot when I travel, and that is one feature that I love most about Nokia Lumia. You can have free maps and offline navigation without the need of having. Okay, now this is my downloaded maps. Let's say I wanna download another map from a different continent. Let's say I want to download Australia map, and as you can see here, this stated the size of the map, and you can just download it. Easy, right? So, and after you download it, yes, you can use it in those countries, so you won't get lost. At least you know which road you are. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Lumia camera. This is one of the camera apps that I think it's quite nice to have. The best thing about this app is because it allows me to do manual configuration. Those who like to take a professional video. Okay, so I'm going to open it back, the Lumia camera. I'm using Windows 8.1, so I think this app is quite great. So let's say I try to take the picture of my keyboard. Let's say I want to set my white balance. I can set it to auto. Oh, I don't know what is that. Then I want to set my focus. Oops, it's quite hard. Let me try with my another hand. Okay, with my. So as you can see here, I'm gonna bring my focus down. So let's say I'm trying to focus to the G arrow. You see that now the focus is blur. Now the focus is much better. Yeah. I want to set my ISO, or I want to set my brightness. Is that brightness? I mean, this is what. Oh, sorry. This is a shutter speed. I can set my shutter speed, and also I can set my brightness. Yep. I'm not going to show you what is the result of this. I'm not a good or talented camera woman, but I did took some picture. The picture of Nokia Lumia is not that impressive in outdoor, in indoor. Sorry. So just now I took a picture of the plug cable, 2-pin cable. I'm using the focus, do some setting. It's not a very good camera that I'm on. Oh, this is the photos of my friend. Okay. So, okay. After that, what I've been used most for this Lumia phone is my hair dryer. Okay. I'm not sure about other navigation apps. But so far I've been using hair dryer and it really works well. It really works well. So as you can see here, we can set our destination. Oops. Oh. Always drop it. Okay. So now, okay, I think that's all that I'm going to share today. But okay, no. As I mentioned just now, my unlock button is already broken. What I did is, if I'm not mistaken, I do some setting. Let me check. Not this one. I think under the touch menu. Okay, as you can see under the settings and touch, I set the wake up option to be on. Means whenever my screen go off, I can't use my power button to open my phone. So to show this function, I will just let my phone lock first. Just let the screen lock first, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use my thumb to wake this phone up. Even though the button is broken, thank God that Nokia or Lumia Windows do provide this setting. The setting that I mentioned just now, which is the touch, that allows me to wake up my phone by double tap my screen. So now I'm just gonna let my screen off. So we going to wait off. The screen is locked. So after I set on the touch setting to wake up after I double tap on my phone screen. So let me double tap it. Okay, as you can see, I can lock or wake up my screen without using any button. So that's the nice thing about it after my power button is broken. So another thing that Nokia already introduced long before other phone is, let me let the screen goes off first, is there is a section for kids where I can manage which apps to allow the kids play without touching my other apps, without opening my private message. Okay, so I slide to the left. As you can see, this is another lock screen. It's Budak Budak, it means kids. Budak is kid in Bahasa Malaysia. So I'm going to put here on slide up, and inside here I can customize. Oops. Ayo. Customize my kids corner. Okay. I cannot lock my screen, so I need to wait another 30 seconds. Let the screen off first. Okay, just gonna flip my phone. As long as the phone screen being covered by something, if you have a phone cover, yeah, it will turn off. Okay, so let me double tap again and go to my screen. I need to enter my password. You cannot see this. Okay, so I'm going to customize the kids corner. So if you scroll in setting, you scroll down. I think say apps corner. It's corner. Okay. Okay. Again, apps corner lets you give people access to certain apps on your phone, so they can. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, kids corner. I've done this thing like 1 year, 9 months back, so I've forgotten. So as you can see, I can add whatever music that I want. So let's say I want to add an apps. Okay, let me choose. So I don't have games in. I already deleted them all because I don't like my phone to be lagging. So let's say I put the calculator apps. So then I say yes. and then I launch the kids corner. So now it's in my kids corner, so I'm going to slide up to open my, and as you can see, they can't go to my screen. They can go to my screen if the screen is log off back, but they need to enter password which they do not know, so they can only access these apps. I'm not sure about Android. I think they probably have it already in Samsung tab for kids or what, but this technology has been introduced by Windows earlier than that. If I give you wrong information, please let me know, because I'm not very tech savvy. Just I do this video because I want to share the goods and the bad of Nokia Lumia. So I want it to, because I cannot log off I cannot use my power off button. I have no choice, and I also did not install an apps. Actually, there's an apps that allow me to just touch to lock my screen, but it's kind of buggy, so I just gonna flip off my phone again. It's really messy, right? Ta-da! Okay, and then my phone is logged off again. I go back to my screen. Ta-da! I need to enter my password. Okay, so I also did some review on my blog. I'm sorry, but I'm so lazy to use the camera to do recording, but I will post this thing together to you guys, and you can see what the difference that I found out between Lumia and what I feel interesting about this phone. So I think that's all for now. I think that's all for now. I hope you can visit my the link that I attached together, because in there you can find more information. Sorry. I hope this review helps to those who want to buy Nokia Lumia 520. It's quite cheap, low end phone, but you can play great games on it, no problem at all. But I just don't like the buttons easily get broken after quite last, I think, after 1 year, but it's still working. So for me it's a 50-50. I don't hate it that much, and I don't like it that much. It's just nice for me. Yeah. Okay, thank you.